for nothing, but nothing's worse than having a man that gets left on red in somebody else's inbox. That'd be messed up.
It's large.
Like imagine going through your man's phone and you see him that he's hitting up other females and not one of them responds.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's
embarrassing. That's so embarrassing at this point. Like, we're not even together anymore.
And Sarah, I respect your perspective, but you're young. You know what I mean? And I hope after this podcast, when you watch it back, and so you're gonna be like, I get what he's saying, but I'm not. The things that you're saying isn't like. Isn't it is wrong, but it isn't like it's like bad.
That's even wrong. That's not right.
Can I say what I mean?
I ain't wrong about shit.
Let me say what I mean by that.
You just have different perspectives.
Let me say what I mean.
And I'm not disrespecting you, so there's no reason to disrespect me.
No, I didn't disrespect
I would debate that right now.
No, I'm not disrespecting you.
Can I say something? This is what I mean. I'm not saying that you're. When I say you're not wrong, you're young. I've been there.
That's what I'm saying.
I used to think like that too.
Good.
It took me as I grew and went through to really understand.
I'm 34. You ain't gonna notice anyway. But anyways, I did want to touch on one thing, and then I'll leave it to the ladies to ask any questions, and we're gonna wrap it up because we've been rocking for a little minute now. It's 11:10. I had one thing to touch on, and it was I've written it down. It's about Sarah again. So Sarah, remember we were speaking about You circle back now. Let me circle back because we was touching on some good stuff.
Cain and Abel.
No, I can't. I'm off that. But remember when we were speaking on a woman having with 100 guys and versus a man having with 100 guys, and you were saying that it's a double standard and all of this stuff too, right? So, of course, the other things that I said, those are still factors. But the other thing is that it's biology. Like, why would a woman even want to allow multiple men in her anyway? Like, someone goes inside you, right? And someone is dominating you. And it's the most ultimate form of submission, right? So that means that every guy that you have with, you have to like them to some degree. And most females don't even have guys that they do like. So females are very picky because you have standards, and you should have standards because you actually allow another human being inside you, right? So it's a good thing, right? But on a reverse in men, it's a dominating act for us, and we're the ones that's going inside and dominating someone. We don't have to like a girl at all, right? Like, you have to like a guy to a certain degree. I could actually hate a girl but clap her cheeks. So you see where I'm saying? So for a man, the sexual act for a man is just not, it doesn't hold as much mental weight that it holds on a female, right? A female that's promiscuous, she's gonna experience anxiety and depression and a whole bunch of other disorders, usually. A man that's promiscuous, actually, when we bust a nut, it's a relief. We feel even better. Post nut clarity. We feel like we can conquer the world after a nut. Women have more oxytocin than men. That's a pair bonding chemical that allows you to pair bond with your baby. That's why you have it. But it also allows you to pair bond with the men that you have sex with. So the more men you experience, the less you're able to pair bond with someone else. The more men